So for this, Jaime is player 1 and Fray is player 2.
So Jaime is Lucas.
Yeah.
And Fray, the dev, is Young Link, starting with it.
Now, Jaime, in his normal tournaments, plays a lot. He plays a lot of characters. Plays Mario, plays Pikachu, plays Kirby, plays Samus, plays Falcon.
All right. And
Fray is mainly a Ness main, but can also has other very good characters like Falcon.
All right. And Lucas versus Young Link. Young Link is basically better Link in this game because, you know, Link's not that good. So this is basically better Link, and Lucas is just different Ness.
Probably one of the only things that I think is worse about Young Link is his range.
Yeah.
He definitely has worse range on his attacks.
Might be broken otherwise.
Yeah, he'd be very strong. But he's not a complete clone. He does have a few custom things, mainly his up smash. It's really fast and strong, kind of like Captain Falcon's.
And his recovery is 1,000 times better.
Oh yeah, it's much,
his up
much
beat
better.
shield, it combos and multi-hits, and has a huge hitbox.
Yeah, his up B is really good. The end of it is pretty bad, but people haven't gotten great at exploiting it yet.
I keep forgetting how much hit stun there is in this game.
Yeah, there's
they're
a lot.
Just floating, and they're like, oh yeah, this is still combos.
They're not playing. Oh, they are playing with the combo meter on, so you can actually see when something's a true combo.
Oh, combo meter. I never heard about that.
Yeah, they added a combo meter a while ago. It pops up over the stock icons.
Oh, that. Oh, okay. I don't know how I just wasn't looking there.
Oh man.
Oh, Lucas just fell. I like how they started on classic Mario 64 with some 64 nostalgia.
Oh yeah.
Jaime is SDIing everything. He's teleporting every time he gets hit. It usually doesn't matter though.
That's one of my favorite parts about this new patch, aside from Bowser, is that you can have these Dreamland versions of all the classic stages, and you can even play with hazards on. So like here, they have the bumper at the top. They left the hazards on.
Yeah, why play on different stages when you can just have a Dreamland on every stage?
Yep.
Shut up.
It's like having the Battlefield and Omega version. Only smashers, man. You don't hear the Street Fighter players complaining about playing on the same stage all the time.
Yo, Lucas is so strong. That's a nest back throw. But his grab sucks. Lucas grabs so bad.
It's not great. He has a jab grab, but you can actually roll out of it if you time it well. Yeah, there's that up smash.
Forward air. Oh, never mind. Dude, the fire spike looks so much easier than it does in Melee.
It's so I don't know how it works in Melee, but in Remix, it's the sides of the attack are the spikes. Like Melee, the dead center, like the point of the sword is not a spike.
Okay, so in Melee, it's actually kind of dumb. It's like the top of his hat.
Oh.
So they have to you can't actually get it unless they're falling on you. So you mainly just use it to stunt when they were gonna die anyway.
All right, so Jaime doesn't play Falco a ton in his like remix tournaments, but his Falco is very good.
Wait, I think Jaime is still Young Link.
No. Well, no, because Jaime's player 1.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind. I had it backwards. The Falco's so weird in this game because his B attack is the illusion, and he doesn't have a laser. Falco doesn't have a laser.
Right.
It always throws me off.
One thing that the remix team is like very adamant about is not changing like the core mechanics or characters in the game. So they're not adding like a side special, and they're not changing the original characters. So instead of giving him the laser, yeah, they went with the Phantasm.
I like how that battlefield had the special barrel, but the other battlefield was just a normal battlefield. That's interesting how many like different rule sets you can make using all the like customization in the game.
Oh, for sure. I think my favorite of the new Dreamlands is the Saffron one because the top platform moves.
I actually haven't seen all these. I thought they were all just going Battlefield, but
they turned the hazards off for this stage because nobody likes tornadoes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know people don't like tornadoes. I played a lot of people in Brawl.
Like, the barrel is fun, the bumper's fun. Tornadoes, not fun.
Who's better, Samus or Dark Samus? They're very different.
They are very different. It's hard not to give it to Dark Samus just because of the buffed recovery and
buffed recovery
moves that are.
Oh, isn't bomb?
Better.
It doesn't bomb. You can still in 64 Samus. I think the bomb uses the up B for some reason, but in Dark Samus they fixed that quote glitch, right?
Yeah. So and Dark Samus has much bigger jumps and everything, so her recovery is crazy. I don't know what Dark Samus is, but and Dark Samus' forward air is really good. Instead of that multi-hit, it's that single hit, but it has a really crazy disjoint, reaches far in front.
Yeah, it's a single hit, and it sends sideways. The one thing I don't like about Dark Samus is the back air's a lot worse, because it doesn't overhead.
Yeah, it's not as good. It's faster, but weaker.
It doesn't overhead.
It has that, like a sweet spot to it.
I think that's the biggest benefit Samus has, is that the back air is just better. See, Samus might have hit that.
So, something that a few characters have in this game, we call it a teleport, but it's like a momentum slide, and that's what Fray just did. That momentum slide into the up smash. It's pretty cool. Yeah, instead of like all the multi hits like Samus has, Dark Samus has the single hits, like on the up smash and the forward air, and the down smash.
The up Bs are so pathetic in this game compared to every other Samus up B. Whoa!
What?
Blue Falco.
If you just grab Falco at that perfect frame, it stays blue. That's so cool.
I like how Dark Samus looks quite a bit different than Samus with all the spikes and stuff. What? I like the Dark Samus color. I think Dark Samus looks really, like, cool.
Oh yeah, I like that one a lot. The dark purple one is, like, invisible on some stages.
Wanna something interesting? When I was a little kid, like, before Melee came out, I used to play with computers while changing all the settings on my TV. And then I used to... one time I was fighting a Samus computer on Zebus. Oh, you know, her stage. But I changed the settings on my TV, on my CRT so much that the only thing I could see was her visor. And it was really fun because I made a new challenge for myself. I made it like more challenge. I made like the normal computer way more challenging because I could barely see it because of changing the settings.
Oh, come on, Fray. Jaime was waiting for that the whole time. Everyone always wants to reflect the full charge shot.
Because it's satisfying when it hits.
It's very satisfying.
But yeah, if you ever play Ultimate Online, that's all people want.
Oh, of course. And at least in this game, if you do reflect it, it has so much shield stun that you can just like walk up and grab them afterwards.
Wait. Is that lava for real?
It is. They left the hazards on.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Dude, I played on this once. No, we played on it. Oh, this is going to be funny.
We played on the FD version.
Yeah, the Battlefield version is probably a bit more
on.
Balanced. The FD version, you get bodied harder. But that's so cool, because it makes it like, oh, it's the stage you're used to, but it's also not.
I don't think the acid rises in this.
Really?
I think it just stays there.
No.
I think they turned off movement, but left on hazards.
Lame.
So by turning off the movement, it won't rise.
Whoa. Now I got a shield.
So Fray is an S main, so he can do some Lucas stuff. Oh, look at that! See, that actually would have killed. But
the lava, the acid. Is it lava or acid?
It's technically acid according to this game. Because in the bonuses, when you do one player mode, it says acid clear.
Oh, okay.
Hyrule didn't have the tornadoes because apparently it's bugged, and the tornado sometimes is invisible, so they turned it off.
Oh, well, yeah. I wonder if these guys are actually counterpicking based on the stage and the matchup, or if they're just doing it randomly for fun.
I think they're just kind of going in whatever order. Instead of using like the stage list for the event, they just are showing off all the Dreamland variants, which is pretty cool.
Safe.
Here's what happens when you make a NES clone. It still has NES recovery.
Dude, the one thing about this game that makes it way harder than it seems is the fact that there's no C-stick. By the way, thank you, Shifty Badger, for $5. Told you I would try to do that. It isn't much, but I hope you can put this towards something. Thank you so much, Badger.
Yeah, no C-stick means that you have to actually like input the direction with the joystick to do aerials and everything.
It's tough if you're not used to it.
And you can't. You also can't turn off tap jump.
I'm actually used to that one. The hard part for me is the up
fair.
airs. Well, if Kirby, I don't have to care about that, but yeah.
Yeah, those fast fall up airs require a little stick control. So whereas like Fox takes most of the stocks with like up smash and up air and that kind of stuff, Falco, his up air and up smash are definitely weaker, but his back air is so much stronger.
Wait, what's the differences with Fox and Falco?
Falco's back air is much stronger.
That's new.
But his up air and his up smash are weaker.
Oh, wait, actually that makes sense, because the up air and up smash being weaker is totally a melee thing.
Right.
And while they are the same power in melee, I think, isn't Falco's like
a different
extra
angle,
strong?
right?
Isn't Falco's bair extra strong? Well, Fox and Falco both have I think all the spaces have a strong back air in Ultimate. But yeah,
okay.
They just want to make them different. But also as much melee-esque as possible.
This version of Falco is pretty cool. I like that they gave him a few custom animations like up tilt and forward smash and others. I mean, obviously the Phantasm.
So wait. Alright, so Fray only has 5 characters left.
They turned off the POW block is still on. That's the hazard on this one. It's the POW block.
Is it turned off?
No, they left it on.
Oh, I want to see this.
The Dr. Mario he probably gets the least play out of remix characters. But Jaime is very good with them, and Fray, of course, is good with all of them. He's pretty different from Mario as far as like what you go for in neutral and how you punish.
Mario just goes for downer, right?
Yeah, Mario will like kind of juggle you into an aerial or go for an up smash. Dr. Mario can just do more.
What? Get bodied, Falco. Yo, get bodied. That is mad funny.
I love when people like forget things about the hazards because they're so used to not playing with them.
Yeah, and then boom, and then dead.
Like I bet that most people watching think that you can shield the power block, but you can't.
It's be in the air.
Have to be in the air. Actually, I thought about that yesterday. I was talking with my brothers about items, and I realized that I have played with items on for more years than without.
Me too, because that was before I started tournaments.
Yeah, exactly.
I think a lot of people who played 64, they probably played it a lot of items, because this is like before. Because tourneys like were really a thing. I feel like melee tourneys happened before 64 tourneys or something. It feels like.
Yeah, they kind of did. There was like a small online team for 64, but like big tournaments didn't start until after melee.
Well, dude, Youngling's up the hitbox.
Yeah, that hitbox above
It's so
his head
deceiving.
is a little silly.
It's so big. I like how it's still the clouds, but it's not like broken or anything. It's just there's like a mix-up.
Now, a couple of the devs worked really hard on these Dreamland stages to make them
Balanced, right?
Like, yeah, a good stage, but also include the hazard.
Hazards, but not like over-centralizing hazards. Just like,
exactly.
well, it's not the same thing every time hazards. which is a good balance. Good middle ground. I mean, the clouds disappear, though. You can't just stay there.
Right, yeah. You can't just stay there.
You can do it for a bit as a mix-up. But staying there isn't like a meta.
Continue combos and stuff. That's pretty cool.
I feel like Young Link's probably the best projectile character in the game. Gotta be.
It's definitely very good. I mean, there's still Fox lasers.
Oh, yeah. Which is, ironically, Falco's melee lasers.
Right. They're just so good. And you can get 2 of them off in a single short hop. Like, it's crazy.
Damn, these blast zones.
They're the same as Dreamland.
Well, still is big to me because I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
When you
I mean,
consider
your
like
Dreamland
melee,
blast zones you're used to are even bigger, right?
yeah. Well, when you think about it in like melee or most other games, the LEDs to blast zone in almost any Smash game is like not as big as the LEDs to blast zone in like 64 Dreamland or Melee Dreamland. They're like the biggest outliers. Whoa!
Oh my goodness! He didn't have a jump? I thought he still had one.
Wish he lived that. Yo,
that was crazy.
we were just talking about nonsense and then zero def combo.
One thing that messes me up when I see Melee Dreamland is how big the stage is. Or is it just that the camera's zoomed in? I don't know.
I don't know.
It just looks so big. Yeah, Young Link's back air does such little damage that you can really like just carry people with it. He can even back air his own bomb and just keep juggling it.
And Young Link's up B beats things that doesn't look like it should, and now Mario's Tornado is beating Young Link's Sword Tornado.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Oh, what a bomb.
Now who's gonna win?
Ooh, I don't know.
Guys, who's gonna win? Well, wow, that
was that punch?
That was a good back throw. Good back throw by Dr. Mario. And now Doc loses. I think Young Link's gonna win. I was right. I'm not stupid, Domo. Ubad. We mean Ubad stage.
I wouldn't
Bowser.
call Smash Remix a new Smash 64. It's DLC. It's the same game.
Thank you, Easton.
They just added stuff.
And thank you, Claudio SSB for tier 1. And Jake Love. All right,
Yeah,
let's see
Bowser. Dude, Bowser's so fun.
All 64 characters have huge heads.
I mean, look at Young Link.
Okay, Young Link's one of the only ones that don't.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Bowser?
Fray.
Fray? Okay.
What?
Poor Bowser.
Poor Bowser. Bowser's just so fun in this game. I'm glad that they made him. It's kind of like the Ultimate Bowser, where he's big, but he can still move fast, you know? I like that.
Yeah, it's like Ultimate.
Yeah.
I love the sound effects.
Model?
I love the sound
The
effect.
Bowser model is from Mario Golf. I'm not sure, though.
Like when he runs, it's the same running sound effect when you fight Bowser in Mario 64.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Mario 64 is so good.
It is.
That's the best Mario game in my opinion.
The attention to detail in this mod is kind of crazy. Like, they pull audio and animations from so many different games in the library, and it's really impressive what they do. It's always bait, man. Never take a Link's bomb when they give it to you. It's bait.
Really? Why?
It's like, you know, when you're watching like those like martial arts movies, and they like try and use the other person's weapon, and they're not as good with it.
So
like,
it's not that
happens.
they're not good with the. So the Young Link is just hoping that the other player is unskilled with the bomb.
Yeah, or like they'll waste time going to pick it up, but like in that time they get punished and that kind of stuff.
Okay, so is it more about the fact that the other person is usually unskilled with the bomb, or the fact that, or is it a different reason?
Both.
Okay. Thank you, Spudo Rat.
I think it goes either way.
I
Here we
love
go.
this background, dude. This background music's so nostalgic, and Outer Space is just cool in general.
Oh yeah, there are a few new songs on Remix that are from Star Fox. I mean, this is the classic one. I think I can't really hear very well, but like they added the Wolf theme, they added the Corneria theme from the Super Nintendo Star Fox. Oh no!
Don't want to get them. Put on the mic. Put it on the mic, Domo.
Wario could be a really good character.
Uh-oh.
He's hard to get in with, though. Oh no, that's a bad edge.
This
Bowser's
was...
down air is actually not a good edge guard move.
Back air, no. I love how there's an R-ring.
Yeah, I'm glad they left that one on.
Dude, this makes me want to have like I should do this for like put like $1,000 in these tourneys, right? But then I'll just be a troll because it'll have stages like this, and then so the one person loses that's a game they were gonna win from the R-wing, and it's gonna be and they're gonna be so mad, and it's gonna be so funny to me.
Have you ever heard of a YOLO tournament?
What?
We call them YOLO tournaments, where it's one stock, single elimination, best of one, random stage, items very high, random character.
Wario!
We had one at SmashCon, and the winner got like $400.
Wario SD twice. It's 0.
Yeah, that's rough. So that one, Wario has 2 different recovery heights. If you go straight up, you'll go a little bit higher, but if you hold a direction, doesn't go as high. Kind of easy to mess that up.
See that Pokeball in the background? I spent an entire day trying to unlock Blue Chew or Pika Blue back in the year 2000.
All those fake unlock things.
I love how
like
the platform moves
tags.
down. Yeah, you have to kill yourself in the background on the center of the Pokeball. That's what I saw from websites. So I tried to do that the entire day.
Oh man!
Thank you, Tan Joshi, for the 100 bits. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Funny story.
Yeah, it's like I remember trying to like find secrets in GoldenEye. Just like spending hours doing that.
I actually found mad secrets in games.
All right, now we get to see Fray's Wario.
Oh, back here.
Could be pretty good. So Wario, I said he has a hard time getting in, but his combos are kind of crazy, especially on heavier characters. So I think we'll get to see some of that here. He'll try and get a hit with like a down air or a fair or a nair, and then into up tilt, and then he just kind of carries people.
Wait, I don't remember that bumper being there. Was that bumper there last time?
It was. They just never hit it.
Really?
Yeah, that's the hazard on this level.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Thank you, Jerry, for the $50. Thank you so much, Jerry95. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
50.
Thank you so much, Jerry. Also, thank you, Tan Joshi, for the gifted sub. Holy crap. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Oh, he was scared. The fear. I thought he was gonna neutral B. Playing Ganon's kind of weird, especially if you're used to playing Falcon, because you just want to try and do all the Falcon things, but you can't. They just don't work.
Is Ganon worse?
I think it's probably safe to say he's worse just because Falcon is so good.
His recovery looks better though. Okay, he drifts further.
Yeah, his recovery is better.
Which is funny because that's it's usually the opposite.
One thing that makes Falcon so strong is
zero def grab combo.
His up air chains off of a grab, and Ganon can't really do it the same way. But Ganon has a lot of like 2-hit combos into dare that are pretty powerful. Another thing that makes Falcon really good is his up smash. It's really fast, covers a ton of ground, and it sets up combos. Ganon doesn't have that either.
Yeah, I remember that up smash.
But that kick.
That up smash is one of the best up smashes ever.
Oh, he beat the yeah.
Oh, he missed the grab, and then he was leaning over. See, it's so weird that like their air drift is like the opposite. Because in Melee, Ganon goes left in the air horizontally less than Falcon by a lot.
Oh, right.
And this game is the
you
exact opposite of the Melee drift. Where Ganon now has the better drift instead of Falcon.
And his Warlock Punch does have some invincibility on the startup of it.
Is invincibility or armor?
Yeah, that's fair. It's unbreakable armor.
Okay, so it still takes damage. But he doesn't
takes
stop
damage,
the move.
yeah, but no knockback.
Ooh! I saw that coming.
So good.
There was no wall jumping. Correct, Daily Dude.
Yeah, no wall jumping and no wall teching.
Alright, we tied up again?
Almost. Fray's been making this comeback after that crazy Falco run.
All right, is this Jaime's Bowser now?
Yeah, Jaime's Bowser. I haven't seen much of it.
I have on Twitter.
Yeah. Jaime loves his Twitter combos. I think on Twitter when Bowser came out, he showed the shield break.
What is it? Just, when he gets forward air, fire breath.
Yeah, just forward air, fire breath. That's it. One thing about these new characters getting released is that, you know, people have been playing this game for so long. They're so used to all the different recoveries and being able to sweet spot the ledge with them. But these new characters have different recovery heights and everything, so people are pretty bad at sweet spotting.
So it's an even playing field.
It definitely evens things out with like a newer player.
Yeah. So someone like me who doesn't play the game as much would have a more competitive chance just based on fundamentals.
Right, you would have a much easier time edge guarding like a more veteran player.
Yeah, based on fundamentals instead of just, oh, I don't play the game as often as you.
Right.
I said that earlier.
The tournament should be interesting, though, because I do think a bunch of people are going to be playing original 12 characters. So we'll get to see things like Bowser versus Pikachu, and, you know, Ganon versus Kirby, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I wonder how these characters are going to stack up.
Yeah, because there's always like are they going to do well because of matchup unfamiliarity, or are they going to do well because the characters are good? Dash attack?
Oh, that was so cool.
That was really good.
But, in hindsight, it wasn't the best. That's the strongest F smash.
Has a really cool dash attack because it hits twice. He does the headbutt, and then when he falls over and hits the ground, it does another hitbox.
Bowser always has like either the strongest or one of the strongest F smashes in every game, as he should.
Yeah, he's got some strong moves. I don't know how strong his F smash is compared to like Donkey Kong and Ganon, like the stronger F smash.
I actually tested. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bowser's the strongest.
It's very good. I know Lucas has the strongest up smash.
I'm pretty sure I tested F smashes and Ganon's was stronger.
Oh, nice. All right, so now we can see Fray's Falco. Fray has a very good Falco. This was like...
What?
Oh, there we go.
We melee now. Melee? Oh, we messed up.
Fray's really proud of this character. He put a lot of work into Falco.
Forward smash! Forward smash! Oh. I keep thinking Falco's gonna shoot a laser.
Yep, me too, dude. Every time.
I can't stop. This is what he does. That's what Falco does.
When I see back throw and it's not followed up by, like, you know, jump laser,
yeah.
I'm so confused.
That's what you always see in Melee. The Falco had so many chances to finish off the stock, and he just wasn't converting. I want to see Falco on the with the acid. Those down air combos forever.
Oh yeah.
I want to see that in a match.
Like the Prince combos.
See, dude, like Bowser has this mediocre recovery, and Falco's just like, you know what? Edge guarding's cheap. I'm gonna go back to center stage.
I think
honorable.
People just still aren't that used to Bowser's recovery and like where the hitboxes are.
Okay, he don't need to sit here. Like, you get one dare or bear read or just even a weak hit. He's probably in a horrible spot.
Yeah, Falco's recovery is bad.
No, I'm talking about Bowser recovery. Falco gets Bowser off stage and he just backs up to center. I'm like, dude, come on. Down air, dead. Yeah. Someone's hit stun. Yo, if you hit Shine, you have like a year to down air them.
You got some time for sure. I know. So some people might not know this, but in this game, Shine is canceled when you land, not when you jump.
Yeah, so you jump shine, kind of the exact reverse of it's the same concept, but the exact reverse in Melee. And it's funny because both the 64 and the Melee ones were unintended features. Like, I'm pretty sure that both were unintended, but it's kind of cool how like there's shine cancel for exact reverse reasons. In this game, it's jump shine, you land with no lag, and Melee it's you just shine then jump.
And yes, Bowser does become Dry Bones Bowser when he gets like his skeleton. He gets electrocuted. It's pretty cool.
Falco here, I want to see these dares. Dark Samus has the advantage.
There's like a post that Prince made a few days ago that had a Samus combo on Zeebs where it was like
I saw it
into the lava.
It's the original Zeebs.
Yeah, original, yeah. So a funny thing about the lava on, I'm gonna keep calling it lava, y'all can cry about it, on this stage is if you end up under the stage, the lava will bounce you, you'll hit the bottom of the stage, like you'll go back and forth, but eventually you'll just die.
Because you move so fast per frame.
Yeah.
I actually used to play on the Target Test 3 stage, like with like Game Shark when I was like 11, and if you do DK's Giant Punch on that stage, it hits him so hard at 999 that you just teleport through the walls and just die.
So now we get to see Jaime's Dark Samus. Jaime is probably the second most well-known Samus player. Behind Josuke.
Yeah, Josuke from Japan, right?
Jaime is extremely good with Samus. He still uses it in tournament.
Which one?
Oh, his like regular Samus. He'll use it to like counterpick a Kirby sometimes.
Yeah, Samus Kirby is not bad at all. I feel like it's pretty evenish because
it's doable.
The reason I think that
there are so few Samuses that can do it.
Yeah, well, the reason I think that is because Kirby's weakness is like he doesn't have an up air, and Samus's game plan is just
there you go. Oh no!
And so Kirby's weakness is it doesn't have an up air, and Samus's game plan is jump down air anyway. So it's like her game, the way that game plans match up, it works out well for Samus.
Yeah.
And then this just kills you like 100 in this game.
Yeah, it's really strong. Dude, when Dark Samus got released, I just thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
Oh yeah, I like how there's actual
character.
differences.
I like a lot of the animations.
And more differences than Samus and Dark Samus and Ultimate.
Yeah.
Should've just been skin in Ultimate.
Yeah, the whole Echo character thing is a weird concept.
Should've just been a skin, dude.
Yeah. The Dark Samus forward smash is so good. It's a lot faster. And it has a lot more range to it.
That's funny. Yeah, the F smash it goes way in front of her, but if you're like super close, it misses because there's no hitbox in the middle of her body.
Oh, interesting.
I've actually had seen that happen. Wait, they both at 4? No, it's at 6 versus 4.
Yeah, it's 6 to 4. So
64.
Jaime's got 2 more Dark Samus, and then his Dr. Mario, which is probably his best character out of the remix characters. The first version of Ganon came out when like Smash and Splash 2019, and it was so goofy. It was so fun to play.
I haven't seen any of them.
It was not nearly as polished as it is now.
Ha! Bye, Ganon.
Oh man, it's a rough SD for Fray. I think if there's no DI or the DI is just wrong, you can do Dark Samus neutral air into charge shot.
Ganon. Do something.
Come on, Ganon. This is a tough one for Ganon because since Dark Samus is so floaty, you don't have a ton of follow-ups after your hits.
How?
One move that we haven't really seen either of them use with Dark Samus much is down tilt, which I feel like it's a really good move.
0 to death again?
Yeah,
you could see his Samus out of his Dark Samus.
That's like some just Samus bread and butter stuff right there. You bomb the ledge like that, and it just sets up the easy down air.
For those asking, is Ganon good in this game? The answer is that Cat and Falcon is better.
Yeah. Ganon's gotten a few buffs that's definitely made him competitive, but he's not as good as Falcon.
The main thing that throws me off is his forwarder has way less range. Like, I feel like, honestly...
I think it used to have more range, but it was, like, too good.
Honestly, I think the forwarder should get more range and power. I think his forwarder should be stronger and further hitting.
It's really strong already.
No, not really. Look, he didn't even kill Samus like 130. Compared to any other game. Oh, wow, he just came back. By just doing regular Falcon things.
Kick? Yep, there's the kick.
Oh, does that always spike?
Yeah.
Or is it just
in the air? In the air, it's spikes.
Wait. Oh, so wait, does Falcon have that, or was it just hit sideways with Falcon?
No, Falcon does not have that.
Oh, so he has a better down B.
Oh, definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
We get to the last character.
All right. Can Fray do it with one stock? Dr. Mario is probably his best remix character. Or as Jaime calls him, Dr. Grab and Throw.
Grab and throw. Why is that?
Because his back throws. He just like throws people off and then kills them. Spikes them. Alright, Fray. Oh no.
Who's better, Mario or Doc?
Probably Doc.
That's what I thought. Kind of like Melee, where
like,
Doc's just better.
Like Mario has some decent combos and everything, but having a spike is pretty
Boink. What big
winner.
feet you have? You see his feet? They're huge. All right, and that's the